Let's be real. When it comes to relationships, there's a lot of advice out there. But when it comes to what men truly crave in the bedroom, most people miss the mark. It's not just about wild moves or the latest trends. The truth is far deeper, and when you understand it, it can transform not only your intimacy, but your entire relationship. Men might not always express it directly, but what they crave is a woman who is fully present in the moment. Someone who engages with genuine passion and vulnerability. This presence is what makes the difference between routine and unforgettable. When a woman is authentically into the experience, not holding back or overthinking, it creates a magnetic energy that men can't resist. It's about eye contact that lingers, touches that are intentional, and words that are whispered with confidence. Men want to feel that their partner is not just physically present, but mentally and emotionally locked in. No distractions, no barriers, just pure connection. When a woman shows up with that kind of energy, it taps into a primal desire for closeness and acceptance. So if you've ever wondered why some encounters feel electric while others fall flat, this is the secret ingredient most people overlook. It's not about perfection, it's about authenticity and being all in without reservation. Let's talk about confidence. Because if there's one thing that turns a man on faster than anything, it's a woman who knows what she wants and isn't afraid to take the lead sometimes. Confidence isn't about being perfect or looking like a model. It's about embracing who you are without hesitation. When a woman makes the first move, whether it's initiating a kiss or guiding what happens next, it sends a powerful message. I want you and I'm not afraid to show it. That kind of self-assuredness creates an atmosphere of excitement and unpredictability that men crave. Men often feel the pressure to take charge, but when a woman steps in with her own desires, it's like a breath of fresh air. It shows that intimacy is a shared experience, not a one-sided performance. This doesn't mean you need to be dominant all the time. Sometimes just expressing what you like or guiding his hands can make a world of difference. Confidence is contagious. When you own your desires, it gives him permission to do the same. It strips away the awkwardness and replaces it with a sense of freedom and authenticity. Remember, it's not about following a script. It's about listening to your own desires and being unapologetic about them. That's the kind of confidence that drives men wild, both inside and outside the bedroom. Here's a truth most people overlook. Men thrive on appreciation, especially in the bedroom. Society often paints men as if they're impervious to insecurity, but the reality is they need to feel desired and valued just as much as women do. Compliments, genuine admiration, and expressing what you love about them, these aren't just nice-to-haves, they're essentials. A simple, I love how you touch me, or you make me feel incredible, can transform the energy between you. It's not about flattery, it's about authenticity. When a woman vocalizes her desire and appreciation, it reassures a man that he's doing something right, making him want to give even more. Men crave that feeling of being capable and wanted, and when a woman acknowledges that, it's like fuel on the fire. It's also about how you react. Moans, sighs, pulling him closer. These aren't just sounds, they're signals that tell him he's pleasing you. Physical cues combined with verbal appreciation create a powerful feedback loop that deepens intimacy. Men might not always say it, but they live for that validation, the kind that feels real, not rehearsed. When you appreciate him openly and without restraint, it breaks down walls and makes both of you feel safer to explore, connect, and express yourselves freely. That's the kind of energy that keeps the passion alive, long after the lights go out. One of the most underestimated aspects of an unforgettable connection is playfulness. Men crave women who aren't afraid to laugh, tease, and try new things in bed without making it feel like a chore. The truth is, intimacy doesn't have to be all serious eye contact and deep confessions. Sometimes the most electrifying moments are the ones where you're both genuinely having fun. Playfulness breaks down walls and turns the bedroom into a place of freedom rather than pressure. A flirty comment, a mischievous grin, or even a playful challenge can ignite a fire that's both intense and light-hearted. It's about making him feel like he's in on something special, a private world where you can both let go and just be. This kind of spontaneity keeps things fresh, preventing intimacy from becoming routine. Men are drawn to women who can balance passion with laughter, who aren't afraid to initiate a game or whisper something a little daring. It's not about mastering some complicated technique, it's about bringing a sense of adventure and curiosity. When a woman shows she's open to exploring without judgment, it tells a man that he's free to be himself, flaws and all. This kind of acceptance creates a powerful connection that's both exciting and reassuring. It turns intimacy into an evolving experience rather than a box to check off. So embrace the playful moments. They might just be the most unforgettable of all. If there's one thing that can instantly elevate any intimate experience, it's genuine enthusiasm. Men crave women who show that they're fully into what's happening. No holding back, no going through the motions. There's a world of difference between doing something because you think you should and doing it because you want to. That eagerness, that spark of desire is what drives men wild. It's about being vocal when you're enjoying something, responding with passion and letting your body language mirror your excitement. When a woman embraces her desires unapologetically, it creates an energy that's electric and impossible to fake. Men can sense when you're truly present, and it makes them want to match that energy. Enthusiasm isn't about performing, it's about immersion. It's the way you move, the way you look at him, the way you breathe him in. Even small gestures, a lingering kiss, a whispered "I love this," a playful smile, can turn a simple moment into something unforgettable. This kind of passion reassures a man that he's doing something right, making him more confident and eager to please. Enthusiasm is a powerful form of vulnerability because it's raw and unfiltered. It shows that you're not afraid to embrace what you want. And that, more than any move or technique, is what men find absolutely irresistible. Here's a secret that might surprise you. Men are often deeply attracted to women who can take control, at least sometimes. This isn't about dominance in the traditional sense. It's about the confidence to express what you want without hesitation. When a woman isn't afraid to take the lead, whether it's guiding his hands or initiating something new, it shows a level of self-assurance that men find intoxicating. Subtle dominance is about being assertive without being overbearing, knowing when to take charge and when to yield. It's the way you pull him closer, the way you whisper what you want in his ear, the way your eyes hold his with a challenge. This kind of confidence creates a dynamic that's both thrilling and reassuring. Men want to feel wanted, and when a woman takes the initiative, it sends a powerful message. I want you, and I'm not afraid to show it. Assertiveness also helps eliminate the guessing game, making the experience more satisfying for both partners. When a woman is clear about what she enjoys, it removes the anxiety of uncertainty, allowing both of you to fully immerse in the moment. It's not about being dominant all the time, but about embracing your desires unapologetically. That balance between surrender and control keeps things unpredictable and endlessly exciting. In the end, subtle dominance is about creating a space where both partners feel free to express themselves fully. No pretenses, no holding back. Physical connection might spark the flame, but it's emotional intimacy that keeps the fire burning. Men crave a deeper connection just as much as women do, even if they don't always express it outright. Emotional intimacy is about feeling seen, understood, and valued beyond the physical. It's about the way you look into his eyes after a kiss, the way you listen without judgment, the way you remember the little things he shares. When a woman opens up emotionally, it gives a man permission to do the same, breaking down the walls of stoicism that society often builds around men. Sharing fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities creates a bond that goes far beyond skin-deep attraction. It's about building a partnership where both of you feel safe to express your true selves. Men want to know that you see them, not just their strengths, but their insecurities too, and love them all the same. That kind of acceptance is what transforms a good connection into a great one. The afterglow moments, where you're lying close, talking softly about anything and everything, those are where real intimacy is built. It's in these moments that men feel most connected, most valued, most alive. Emotional intimacy isn't just the cherry on top. It's the foundation that makes every other aspect of your connection stronger and more fulfilling. When you invest in it, everything else falls into place naturally. There's something undeniably intoxicating about a bit of mystery. Men are hardwired to crave a sense of pursuit, a hint of the unknown that keeps things exciting. This isn't about playing games or being distant. It's about maintaining an element of surprise and unpredictability. When a woman is confident in herself and doesn't reveal everything all at once, it creates a magnetic allure that keeps a man wanting more. This mystery can be as simple as a lingering look, an unexpected move, or sharing a part of yourself that he didn't see coming. It's about keeping things fresh, showing that there's always more to discover. When you're unpredictable in a way that's playful rather than confusing, it transforms routine into adventure. Men love the feeling of discovering new layers to their partner. The side of you that laughs uncontrollably at a bad joke, the side that gets passionate about your favorite book, or the side that takes control in bed when he least expects it. This kind of unpredictability keeps things from becoming stale and reminds him that there's always more to explore with you. It's about being multifaceted, sometimes sweet, sometimes bold, sometimes mysterious. When a woman embraces all her sides without apology, it creates a dynamic that's endlessly compelling. The trick is to keep things real, authentic. Mystery isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about revealing different parts of yourself over time. That's what keeps him guessing, keeps him invested, and keeps the spark alive. Let's not underestimate the power of touch, the kind that lingers, the kind that speaks louder than words. Men crave physical affection that feels genuine and unhurried. It's the way you run your fingers through his hair absent-mindedly, the way you trace circles on his skin, or the way you hold him just a little longer than necessary. These small gestures might seem insignificant, but they build a sense of security and belonging that words alone can't achieve. Physical touch releases oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, making both of you feel more connected and secure. Men might not always articulate their need for affection, but those moments when you pull him closer or rest your head on his chest are powerful reminders that he's loved and desired. It's about being fully present, putting away distractions, maintaining eye contact, and allowing yourself to be vulnerable in his arms. When a woman is comfortable showing affection freely, it reassures a man that he's not just loved, but wanted. This kind of touch isn't about leading somewhere else. Sometimes it's just about being in the moment together, breathing each other in without an agenda. It's the soft kiss on his neck when he least expects it, the warm embrace after a long day, or the way your fingers find his in a crowded room. Physical affection creates a language of its own, one that says, I see you, I want you, and I'm here. That kind of presence turns every touch into a promise, and every kiss into a confession. At the end of the day, one of the most powerful things a woman can do in the bedroom and in the relationship overall is communicate her desires openly. Men crave partners who aren't afraid to express what they want, need, and love. This kind of honesty creates a space where both of you feel safe to explore and grow together. When you can say, I love when you do this, or I'd love to try that, it not only removes the guesswork, but also deepens the trust between you. Men want to please, but they aren't mind readers, and open communication is what bridges that gap. It's not about criticizing or correcting, it's about sharing and discovering together. When a woman speaks up with confidence, it shows that she trusts him enough to be vulnerable. No games, no second guessing, just honesty. This kind of clarity doesn't just enhance the physical connection, it transforms the emotional one as well. It tells a man that he's valued as a partner, not just a participant. Clear communication makes everything better. Every kiss, every touch, every lingering moment. It builds anticipation, enhances satisfaction, and ensures that both of you walk away feeling understood and fulfilled. In the end, the real magic happens when both partners feel free to express what they truly want. No shame, no hesitation, just two people discovering each other fully and without fear. That's what turns a good relationship into something extraordinary.